experience as it is unreasonable to...
Stop talking about the past, I'm the future, nigga. Nigga like me still big, motherfucker, go figure. Looking for my next gold digger. This some...
In San Andreas, we recycle everything, including the tired old adage that we're going to pull ourselves out of this financial shithole. But you can pull yourself out of your financial situation by donating your car to an unspecified, ambiguous charity. It's shipped to China to be disassembled by children who go blind from mercury exposure, while you get a healthy tax write-off. We rip off charities, while you rip off Uncle Sam by massively overvaluing that rust bucket in your tax returns. And everyone's the winner. Donate your car.
God, no!
Good to see ya. Okay, I'll need your entry fee, please. Hey, come in.
We're having a good time tonight. I said we're having a good time tonight. Sometimes it makes you just want to run away.
I forgot my mic was muted on stream the entire time. God damn it. I wasn't muted. I ain't drunk, you're drunk. I ain't drunk, you're drunk. Oh. I took a Macbeth whiskey shot. Alright, I need to find this dude, whoever he's at.
You never told me that before.
I need to actually call that music, that good music.
Sweetie.
That's the chick that got kidnapped by Trevor.
If you see an old white guy, tell him to get his shit together.
Who just joined? Uncle.
Did you forget about Simi?
Received word from our
Oh, that's-
contact that the handover was successful. You know, I like to conduct work in the music
I'm
locker.
sorry.
It's loud, and if I suspect the FIB has me wired, I feed them 57
I know.
hours of kind of music.
Oh no, not this song. Who is saying that? Buddy, I will kill you. Motherfucker. Hell no. He playing no 4 edition sway. Fuck. She's streaming, I'm streaming. Go watch us, because it looks better than mine. What's up, man? What you mean? Where you at? I ain't been to Ohio in years. He runs the South.
Back at Zancudo, any man who couldn't sneak off base and back without getting caught would be forced to play Russian roulette with their genitals in a rhino cannon. Fun times. The trick to sneaking in is making it look like you're doing nothing wrong. So you're gonna need a military vehicle to get through the gate and a pass key to get to the underground hangar. This lockup should have both.
Come on, Law.
Here's your priority list. 1. Obtain the pass key. 2. Secure a military vehicle to escape in. 3. Please don't die.
Huh? I'm sorry. Avery, no! No, please, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I'll turn. Yeah, you can kill me back. You can kill me back. Oh, that's what I get. That's what. It was to kill you earlier. And look, I killed Ari by accident, so I get what I get. Yeah. We'll all be on that for sure. Pause.
Bring the vehicle to the location on your GPS. I'll patch any bullet holes.
Is that the store? Oh. No. Yeah, is that online or is that just the story mode? Nigga, you are good. What? We gonna die? We not gonna That's the uncle. Oh, yo, that's damn. What's his name? But you the master chef, Unc. You should know. I mean, it is shit. Bald ass? What is bald ass, bro? Like is your ass just all ass? Is your ass just all out? Oh, Ron, leave me alone. We got one more
Okay.
mission.
Vehicles in position. The pass and the key are packed, and you got a full set of
We can do
armor
that. We
with
can
your
finish this
name on
mission, and
it.
I'm gonna go
Eyes on
do whatever else I
Zancudo.
gotta do.
This is it.
Huh.
Day of. How you feeling? Functional? Good. Get the vehicle you stole and head to Zancudo.
Armor. Oh, we gotta get in the car. I'll go front seat. Down the road. If we run it, you can run too. Come on. Some bitches get old. Stop it. Stop it. Look what you did, Unc. You made her cry, man. Come on now. Apologize.
Hey, Pablo, what was your country's Navy training
Say it
like?
again.
Training? They put you on gunship with drunk men named Andre and say, please, Capitan, do not sink boat. Rescue Norwegian smugglers, be paid in cocaine. Capitan says shoot torpedoes on UFO no one else sees. Discover polar bear in the mess hall.
Which ones? Are they the PS5 games that you putting on now? Yeah, you can't play PS5 games on the extended hard drive. Yeah, an extended hard drive is for PS4 games only. You can transfer the PS5 games over there, but you can't play them. You want the, yeah, you have to get the internal drive if you want to play them games.
I'm your DJ Cara, loving this music and loving a place as mad as Los Santos. How do we all end up here?
Yeah, I swear, if you want to play the PS4
options.
Oh, no.
Coffee enemas have been all the rage for a few years now. But at Rectify Holistic, we say, why stop at coffee? We have detoxifying all-natural enemas for every occasion. Get that minty fresh taste with a peppermint enema. Or be hydrated from behind with a coconut water enema. Acquire
Titties.
all the charm, hygiene, and je ne sais quoi of a Frenchman with a garlic enema. We've also got relaxing and inspiring
Chibis.
flavors like Irish coffee, fruit
Chibis.
juice, hamburger meat, or spicy ground turkey. Become nature's softy serve machine with an ice cream enema. Or get ravaged by a burly Russian with the St. Petersburg surprise. Rectify Holistic. Come and get properly
Chibis.
clean today.
Give it.
Dance pop classics that never stop. Never stop. Never stop. On 100.7 FM.
The music is awesome.
Music's awesome. Come on. Non-stop pop.
You said, did you say titties or chibbies? God damn it. Okay. Ah.
Let's head back to the 80s.
Remember, the key is confidence. Most of the guards at Fort Z don't even know why they're there. Show confidence, and they'll defer to you.
What's up? What's up? What's up, yo? What's up, yo? Hey, put those away. God damn it.
Get through there, access the elevator, and head to the hangar.
Is bringing back fond memories,
Don't
Jody?
worry about my voice.
I broke a lieutenant's nose in that hallway one time.
What? Me too? Well, different hallway, but I also broke Lieutenant's nose. Wow, we have so much in common.
Huh?
We're tapped into their surveillance. We have eyes on you, and we're looking for the scarab with the DEW, too. Stay calm. Don't get seen.
You must be quiet, like tiny, heavily armored mousemen.
We probably could.
Hacked or any security. Show them any resistance.
Okay, we are up shit creek, but we have battle.
Just focus on finding
Well,
that scarab.
going in low. Cocksucker. Lovely. Alaska. Facts. unlock the dude that's in a wheelchair, yo. Twitch don't take me down just for saying that he's actually in a wheelchair. My bad. The chick in a wheelchair, whatever the fuck. Harry speedrunner. Low. Oh my god. Marvel Rivals, yeah. Markiplier. Markiplier. Corpse.
There's the scarab. The key will override it and give you full control.
Where do I sit? Oh well. There's something in the back. I can't get in the back. Okay. You ain't gotta yell at me. Shit. Just because I'm married to you don't mean you get to yell at me. I'm gonna go up ahead. You know, this looks like the Doomsday heist. My bad, y'all. Low this. Low got in first, I believe. Shut up, Unc. I heard that. I heard that, Unc. I heard that, Unc. I heard that, Unc. You gonna get us both in trouble, Sway. Nah, I don't. You gonna get us both in trouble saying that dumbass shit. What are y'all doing? DJ, yeah, DJ watching the movie with his girlfriend. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be in the way. I didn't mean to be in the way. Please do not yell at me. I'm sorry. I did not mean to be in the way. I apologize. That was straight up an accident. Y'all got bombs and everything. I got Siege, but I got other plans for the stream tonight. I'm playing Sonic after this. Nah, Sonic the Hedgehog, PS3. I'm already streaming. My bad. I've been streaming this whole time, though. I ain't about to restart the stream. Just doing this from my computer. You can say the N-word, just don't say the other N-word. You can say nigga as much as you want. Say we not gonna repeat that, cause sure you can say Nigeria as much as you want. Yeah, Niagara. Say that as much as you want to. What the fuck? Oh my god. Michael Jackson with the deep voice or Michael Jackson with the nice voice? What did I do? What did I do? ¿Qué eso, manito? ¿Qué eso, manito? What's up, brother? Yeah, that was the last one. We got two more we can do tomorrow if y'all want to do them. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hey, yo. Well, I tagged you in mine. Somebody might have been watching. Everybody say bye. Bye. Just stream. Alright, I gotta get the PS3 set up. I can stand here too. Oh god, please don't. Where's the other card? I'll keep my thoughts to myself. Hey yo. Any and all thoughts I'm gonna keep to myself. Get away from me. Get away from me. Nigga, just be hot. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. pussy, nigga. Yes. Stop. 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 Mm. Mm. Shut up, Unc. Shut the fuck up, Unc. Stop, Tay, stop. Tay, that's my girl, Tay, that's my girl. Definitely going to hell. Definitely going to hell. Yeah, we all going to hell for sure. Hell is hot. They don't love you like I love you. I said, wait. Whatever. Oh, breathe, Ari, breathe. Yep. Pause, Sway. Pause, Sway. You better back up off Rhea. Is this not plugged in? It's not plugged in. I'm stupid. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. She's got an addiction as big as the Red Sea. And she sits by the stop sign. She say yeah, she say yeah. Broken hearts will play, and she'll never change. She's got such beautiful eyes. She's as brutal as a snake. Let me see, I gotta put it on the hard drive first. 10, 11, 12. All bad girls, they go to hell. 21, 22. Let me turn this down. 98, 99, 100. She is a fucking muppet. Little Miss Mopset on the TV. Put the game on the hard drive and then we'll be good to go. Sores on her face. If you stay with me today, broken hearts are to blame, and she'll never change. She's got such. I didn't realize I had it that zoomed in. Broken hearts are to blame. I should have did this while I was streaming. How do I just... I am not good. I'm somewhat good with technology. It's just... Oh, there we go. Stop. Give you the three, I'm gonna. If you know what I mean. I fucking told you. Old does not mean dead, and new does not mean best. No hard feelings. Sometimes you're right about everything I've said. Yours does not mean mine. Kill does not mean die. We are out your kind. Ugh, what the fuck, bro? No, god damn it. You better tell me. Old does not mean dead. New does not mean best. No hard feelings. Sometimes you're right about everything I've said. Yours does not mean mine. You know, instead of waiting for this to go on a hard drive, I could legit just watch a YouTube video. Let me see. Oops. Best. Yours does not mean mine. Kill does not mean die. It's gonna be a while before I really feel alright.
What's going on with Captain America: Brave World? Are you
Re-
still in it?
releases in February. I wish it the best, but I am not a part of that film. So maybe they'll be like,
What happened?
um, well, does my NDA still apply if I'm not on the
Oh, that's a good
on
question.
the film anymore?
It's just the two of us.
You know what? Truth be told, any answer I gave would or give you would not be. It would only be my opinion on it. The script went through a lot of rewrites and reshoots,
Testing,
and so
testing.
what I was there to do,
Testing. Okay.
essentially my role got either repurposed or completely erased, and so
I think everything is good now. Give me. I'm a bit stupid with this. Okay. Do I still have sound for this? Am I speaking? Yeah, the microphone is moving. I should be good. How do I get out of this? Oh no, I know how. I know how. God, that's loud. Where's Sonic? Okay. We're having technical difficulties. I've done something stupid. Give me a second. We'll watch this.
So I did do a bit of an audition to possibly pop into another role, I believe, or the repurposing of my role. I'm not exactly sure on what it was, but they ended up going in a different direction with it. And yeah, my understanding, there were just a lot of rewrites and a lot of reshoots, and they've got a finished product that hopefully they're happy with, and hopefully it's successful. But it will be sans Seth Rollins.
Because there is a guy in the trailer that looks an awful lot like Seth Rollins.
You know, to be fair, he looked an awful lot like you as well, because you could just see his eyeballs. You know, we got some dark, deep-set eyes. So who knows?
Are you telling everyone that I'm in the movie now?
Maybe you're in the movie. I'm not in the movie. I will say unequivocally, I am not in the film. I do not want anybody to go to the film thinking, oh, I'm here to see Seth Rollins. There might be two people that would do that, but if I don't want those two people to waste their time, and I don't want to.
I think there were a lot of people that were like, "Oh, it's a secret now."
Yeah, no,
it's a big reveal.
I don't want to misinform anybody. I don't want to lead anybody astray. I am not in the film. It should be a good one. Marvel does a great job.
But I'm sure you'll be in something else.
I mean, if I'm not, I don't. don't care. I don't love acting. I love wrestling. My wife loves acting. She's way better at it than I am. She's got awesome stuff coming out. Obviously, she announced her bit on Star Trek, which is going to be sick. I think that comes out like later, maybe next year. And she's got another thing that I'm not allowed to talk about that'll be coming out sooner than that. Yeah. I can't say anything. She's been, people have been like, oh, she's on hiatus, taking a break. She has not been taking a break. She has not. She has been working her tail off the last, what she left in May, so like 6-7 months. She's been hustling.
And that's why you guys live in LA.
Partially, yeah. I mean, we've been living all over the place for what she's been doing. Like the shoots have been in different locations, so we've been bouncing around. Spent like a month in Toronto, I think, for the Star Trek thing. We spent a month or two out on the East Coast earlier this year as well, or late, we're in 2025 now, but late last year as well for the other thing, the top secret thing I'm not supposed to talk about. But yeah, she's been super busy. That's her deal. I love wrestling. I'm going to be with WWE for a while. And if not with WWE, I'm probably just going to be at home with my kid. Got my wrestling school in Iowa that we're rocking still, Black and Brave. Got the coffee shops, 392, both in Davenport. So I got some small businesses, but like, wrestling's my thing. If something comes up, if there's any producers out there who are interested, hit me up. Easy, we'll figure it out, but that's not I'm not like going out seeking auditions,
When was the first time you saw Cody Rhodes in his pec and the bruising there?
I saw it. He refused to not do the live events before Hell in a Cell because they told him that he couldn't hurt his pec anymore. Even though he was in like horrific pain whenever he moved it in a certain direction, they were like, well, you can't tear it anymore. And he's like, well, I've been advertised for these live events, so I should probably be there, like in Rockford and Bloomington, Illinois, or something like that. And everyone was like, maybe just stay home. You just come to the pay-per-view on Sunday. We're probably good. No, I got to be there. So he comes to these, maybe Bloomington or whatever was the first one. And I remember like, let me see this thing. Pulls it open, and this was like 2 days after it happened, so it hadn't fully gotten crazy. What you ended up seeing in Chicago at that Hell in a Cell match yet. But like it was gnarly, and I was like, oh, like okay, all right, whatever. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, I mean, we just talked earlier about how I wrestled with a torn meniscus for many, many months in a lot of pain, so I get it, I understand it. So as long as you feel safe enough and you feel safe enough that you're gonna be okay, we'll get through it. We'll figure it out. That's part of the gig.
Looks gnarly.
It was a gnarly.
Did it
pack.
give you any limitations in the match?
Sure. Yeah, sure. You couldn't, you had to be very careful with some things you did. And like, it wasn't like he was going to lift me up. Like, he couldn't do anything like that, So, it takes away. He could fall down as long as he took care of himself. And, look, that's part of the art, almost every match we go into, somebody's got something tweaked. You know what I mean? So it's not like that's a new thing. Obviously, when it's that visible and it's something that's going to require surgery that's going to keep you out 6 months or longer, it's certainly more striking. But, I mean, look, you wrestle, we just did this Christmas loop, and I wrestled 4 days in a row, and one of those days, somebody's going to have a tweaked ankle or, my neck's not feeling great. Let's avoid this. So there's plenty of times where that's happened in my career. It's not a new thing to have to work around those types of things, but it's very jarring when it's that visual and that much pain. But it's certainly adjusted what we had to do, in my opinion, took that match from, maybe good or memorable to, iconic moment in time.
But what a credit to both of you that with all those limitations, you still put on one of the best matches of the year.
Yeah, I mean, professionals, that's what you do, and we had an amazing story leading up to it. I do think that visual, that jarring visual certainly helped. It ups the danger, you're already in this cell, which which is scary, and that is ominous. And then you've got this injury, and people see it for the first time. So, you know, the kind of goal is to suck people in to understanding the story and feeling and sympathizing with our good guy, with our hero, and we had that in folds, and so we were able to just tell a story around that, and kind of made it in some ways a little easier. You had to get a little more creative, but I mean, we had this extra thing that you don't normally get. This thing that's completely real. People can see it, they can feel it, and then they appreciate what our hero's going through. So there's that bravery aspect that comes along with it. So it creates a very satisfying feeling on the back end of that thing. Hero has overcome so much. So I mean, he's great, and we work well together, have great chemistry. So it felt like one of those nights where I was happy we got through it, and again happy that he didn't have to that he was unable to do any more damage to it.
Okay, we are at 28%. Mute myself for now. Give me a bit.
GCW are probably the biggest indie wrestling company in the world, and they have done some great things for a company of their level, including the fact they're about to run their second Hammerstein Ballroom show in just about a week or so. There's been a lot of drama and intrigue surrounding that upcoming event, and I'm definitely going to be checking it out for a video, so I thought in the build up to this event, I should go back to the first GCW Hammerstein event that took place 2 years ago and check it out, because I've heard a lot of things about this show, a lot of not so good things. So guys, like the video, and we're going to check out The World on GCW 2022 live from the Hammerstein Ballroom, in what is an absolute train wreck of a wrestling show. Let's get into it. Alright, we start off with the pre-show, which there is actually a fair bit to go over on the pre-show, surprisingly. We get a Battle Royal to open the show. It's chaos as there's 4 people starting out and music just can't stop blaring throughout Hammerstein. I don't get what the intervals or rules for this match are, but entrants seem as though they're coming out 4 at once, all consecutively every few minutes. So as a result, it's just sensory overload and music is constantly playing. Participants in this 15-person match include names like Dark Sheik, Psycho Clown, Dustin Thomas, Charles Mason, indie legends like B-Boy and Lufisto, and even Thunder Rosa is there, as well as other GCW and indie guys. And I'm a big Battle Royal guy, but this was just a mess. There's too much happening at once and just constant music and sensory overload, like I said. It gets better as the people in the ring lessens for sure, and there's less people and less chaos going on. Lufisto is easily the star of the match before being eliminated second to last, as the final 2 is Big Vin and Charles Mason, with the former getting the victory as Big Vin gets the big dub. A chaotic match that really set the tone for the rest of the show tonight. And we go straight from that into the pre-show main event, as it's a scramble match involving Alex Zane, Grim Reaper, Jack Cartwheel, Shane Mercer, and Ninja Mac. It's a classic indie spot fest, lots of flips and dives to the outside and people standing waiting to catch each other, which yeah, I enjoy, but I have a feeling we're about to see a lot of that tonight. Grim Reaper stands out to me in this match. He's just smoking a blunt while wrestling, and fair enough, that kind of goes hard. I didn't know he was chill like that. And hey, he gets the win here as well. This match was what it was. It was a quick one, like 6-7 minutes. It was alright. We then get words from GCW promoter Brett Lauderdale and entrances for the participants in the ladder match that is opening the main show. Yes, that's right, we've got yet another multi-person clusterfuck of a match coming up next. It's PCO, Jimmy Lloyd, Alex Colon, G Raver, Tony Deppen, Jimmy Lloyd, Jordan Oliver, and AJ Gray all competing in the brass ring ladder match, where the winner will receive a match of their choosing at any time. And this match is, as expected, an absolute clusterfuck and an all-round car crash. Lots of ladder offense, obviously, and high spots. G Raver eats shit jumping off a ladder onto another ladder, and then AJ Gray completely eats shit trying to hit an elbow drop off a ladder in a spot that clearly wasn't thought out or set up correctly at all. AJ Gray does get the win in the end though, unhooking the brass ring. What a train wreck, my word, they clearly did not rehearse this one whatsoever. Anyway, next up we have a 6-man Lucha Tag Rules match up next. It's Team Gringo made up of Gringo Loco, Erez, and Demonic Flamita, taking on Team Bandido of Bandido, ASF, and Laredo Kid, with the announcer announcing the wrong team during the first entrance, and we still haven't had a singles match yet in 4 matches. It's Lucha Rules like I said, so tags can be made by simply just exiting the ring. This match was okay, best of the night so far, which isn't really saying much, obviously. It was a high spot fest, and there was some indie bullshit on here, obviously, but it was exactly as advertised, and I love me some Lucha Libre, and Team Gringo gets the win here. We finally get a singles match up next, as it's Blake Christian versus Leo Rush. I think this match was a last-minute addition to the card from what I'm aware, and it kind of felt like I was watching AEW Collision or Ring of Honor at Hammerstein with this match here, and it was actually a fairly straightforward match in all fairness, especially in comparison to the other matches before and after it on this card, and I definitely like seeing a bit of a normal match on this car crash of a show I've seen so far, and Blake Christian picks up the win here in some good high-octane action. Oh god, up next though, it's the indie god Matt Cardona being accompanied by Chelsea Green up against Joey Janela, and I'm expecting one of the most overbooked matches of all time here. Cardona and Chelsea come out to enter Sandman for Ultimate Heat. Holy motherfucking shit, is that a motherfucking ECW reference? They have a pretty normal match here for the first few minutes that I was actually kind of enjoying, before weapons like a chair get brought in and they start using it for spots, but Chelsea Green out of nowhere stops Matt Cardona from using it and then low blows him, looking like she betrayed him, and then she looks to help Janela, but betrays him too as well. And Cardona then reveals he was wearing a cup all along, and it was all a big fib. I will give it to them, that was unique, I gotta say. The overbooking begins though as Smart Mark Sterling comes out on the mic and tells Janela he can be DQ'd in this match for using Cardona's belts, and then tells Vince to come out here as a guy in a Vince McMahon mask comes out to No Chance in Hell, and he takes off the mask to reveal it was Virgil, I believe that was, and then he just leaves as Sterling runs in but is taken out instantly. Hornswoggle then appears under the ring and attacks Janela, then some random guy called Stackhouse attacks Swoggle, and wait a minute, this is the same guy from the NWA show we just reviewed recently. How has this guy made 2 cameos in my last 2 videos, just running out unannounced both times? Well, at least I know who this guy is now. These 2 fight for minutes whilst the actual competitors of this match are selling, but then in comes Marco Stunt, who launches a chair at Swoggle, and this is the most video game match of all time. How many run-ins has there been? Take a shot for every one. Double door spots as Janela and Stunt put Cardona and Swoggle through doors, and then Chelsea hits a destroyer on Marco Stunt. The two keep punishing Janela with weapons, but Janela hits a pile driver on Chelsea before a guy in a helmet runs out and spears Janela through a door. It's revealed to be Brian Myers for the 27th run-in of the match, and Matt Cardona hits a Rough Rider through the door for the win, and the fans throw trash into the ring to end what was just a shit show of a match. X-Pac of all people then shows up and attacks them, and well, my prediction for the most overbooked match of all time was completely correct. This entire thing was horrible. The match started out well as well, but broke down so quick and was just bullshit for 20 minutes. All the run-ins on Janela were so reminiscent of AJ Styles' final TNA match, and this easily goes down as my worst match of the night. Anyway, Mance Warner then comes out. He's returning from injury, I think the commentary said. He does some yapping on the mic before Atticus Koga interrupts him to yap himself, and the two start brawling. Matthew Justice interferes to help out the Mancer, and then the members of the 44-0 stable, aka Eddie Only, Gregory Iron and Bobby Lee Beverly come out to help even the odds. They grab the skewers and look to use them, but the lights go out. They come back on, and it's Sabu and Bill Alfonso. The babyfaces destroy 44-0 with chairs, and they beat them down. Cool, I guess. Always good to see Sabu and Bill Alfonso back at Hammerstein, and it says a lot about the match quality that an angle is one of the better parts of this show. Anyway, for the next match, we've got Ali Catch versus Ruby Soho. We get a very well made inspirational video package for Ali before the match, and this got me pretty hyped and looking forward to the match. But as for the match itself, it was just alright. The match disappointingly was one of the shortest of the night. It clocked in at just over 9 minutes as the shortest match on the main card and second shortest overall. The match was fine, like I said. It just didn't really feel as though it kicked into a second gear. It was kind of the same pace the whole match, and maybe the time they were given affected that, but also the match felt like it didn't really have any stakes. Ali Catch, I know, is a GCW regular, and I guess you could say a homegrown talent from GCW, whereas Ruby Soho was making her first and only ever appearance for GCW with this match, so there was no real stakes or heat in this match. There was that video package, like I said, which kind of created the story for the match with Ali, but it was more or less made redundant when Ruby Soho got the win over Ali Catch, and like I said, never appeared in GCW again. I think Ali Catch probably should have won this one, but hey, I guess it didn't affect her GCW career, because 2 years later, she might be about to main event their upcoming Hammerstein show for the world title, which is crazy. But we go to Jeff Jarrett versus Effy, which is up next. This match has been built up for a while and is one of the marquee matches of the night. The crowd are fully behind Effy for this one, but I feel as though this match kind of suffered from the same issues as the last one in that it didn't really hit the next gear. Jeff Jarrett dominated much of the match and early on is even using a belt to throw him around and whip him and choke him. And this goes on genuinely for what feels like forever as he's just destroying Effy with this belt for minutes on end in this matchup. Effy finally dodges and finally makes his comeback and gets his receipt with the belt. He goes for a senton but misses. Jarrett tries to smash the guitar over him but misses. Then Effy tries to do it but is denied, and then Jarrett does do it and he hits the stroke with the guitar still on Effy's head to get the win, and yet again another GCW regular loses to a veteran. The crowd are not happy with this one. Once again, I feel as though this match had the exact same issues as the last match, except this one did actually have more of a story going into it. Veteran beating the GCW regular, and a match that just failed to really kick up to the next pace and was kind of the same pace the entire match and just wasn't amazing. It was more or less just a match in the end, which is a shame. Next up though, we've got a match with some huge star power as it's Homicide challenging Jon Moxley for the GCW title. The two veterans show respect before the match starts as they immediately kick off with a strike exchange and inviting the other to hit harder. They brawl on the outside and around Hammerstein, and I liked this match. I was low-key expecting a classic Mox bloodbath for this one, but they just had a nice, somewhat simple match with some good spots, some nice simple psychology, and they do get some chairs in and some weapons in at one point. But I wouldn't say it goes so super overboard like we're about to see in the main event soon, spoiler alert. But you can tell that these two have worked together so many times before. In fact, this is the 5th of 6 different wrestling companies these two guys have worked together for. Homicide with a big senton to the outside. They continue in the ring as Mox hits a Death Rider, but Homicide kicks out. Some weapons finally do come in as Mox brings out the chairs and hits the Death Rider on the chairs, but Homicide once again kicks out. One more for good luck, and this time Homicide doesn't kick out, and Mox gets the win and retains in what I thought was a pretty nice match. Anyway, we're on to the main event now.